keys to scaling a SaaS affiliate program. Go to this link, dustinhouse.com/SC22 if you want the slide deck. There's a whole bunch of links in this presentation that you guys might want to find some cool tools that you can utilize. Let's get this out of the way. Who am I? I am Dustin House. I've got 12 years in the affiliate marketing space. I am a partnership consultant and an owner and chief coach of performancemarketingmanager.com, where I am teaching the next generation of affiliate managers to run an affiliate program properly. And I absolutely love conferences. So good to see smiling faces again and be out in public. I missed it so much. I've been to dozens of conferences. I've seen hundreds of great speakers, and everybody that is a really good speaker has these amazing hero stories about hitting rock bottom and doing drugs and going bankrupt, and then they bring it all back together and reach this pinnacle in life. And I keep watching all these great speakers, and I keep thinking, man, I would love to be a great speaker one day, but why can't anything shitty happen to me so that I can come back and be that feel-good story? But it hasn't. Life's just too good for me. I just love it. And I want everybody to temper their expectations today because I didn't get that good speaker card in the mail this last week before I started. So what you can expect, though, are some great, corny stock photos in my slides today. I absolutely love them because I love to laugh and smile, and life is fun. You will see some real-life examples of partnerships that I have developed through the years, managing programs. You're going to see some links in these slides, and because I eat my own dog food, FTC compliance means that some of these are affiliate links. I'm just letting you know right now. Once again, you can go to the slide deck, SC22. I am giving away a free hour consultation to one lucky winner for anybody that downloads these slides. Let's talk about success stories. I've had dozens, and at this point now hundreds, of people that have come through my affiliate management course. And does anybody have any idea who this guy is right here? This guy? Anybody? All right, we've got a few. This is Adam Enfroy from adamenfroy.com. He is an absolute beast in the SaaS department for content publishers. He was my first student in the course, and he ran BigCommerce's affiliate program, increased it threefold, and then he decided, hey, I'm just going to be affiliate and earn money like an affiliate, and now he's making $100K a month with the power of affiliate programs. And it's an incredible success story. I'm so jealous of him and so proud of him at the same time, but not everybody is like this. You have a lot of affiliates out there that fail at this job, trying to be a blogger or trying to be a content creator. They have great skills, though, that can make them a great affiliate manager. So I've helped affiliates. I've helped Impact create their first affiliate platform course that they give away for free. I've helped agencies like Grovia to grow their team and develop those skills to maximize the value of the agency that is managing your affiliate partnerships. And today I'll be going through performance marketing and affiliate channel, or channel partners, affiliate channel partners, are what we're going to be focusing on. I'm not so much on referral and reseller. Any additional resources you've got here, dustinhouse.com/tools will be great for you. If you start an affiliate program, do some research on how to create a program here. And if you want an affiliate program checklist, check it out right there. The way I see it, performance marketing is a whole lot like weightlifting. You join the gym. You get in there as a skinny little punk and you lift your weights for a whole week and you say, oh, let's check yourself out in the mirror, and there's nothing there. You're still the same person. But if you work hard, you spend months in the gym, you're gonna start to see those gains eventually. So work hard, stay determined, keep productive, and recruit. You're gonna find growth in this program. It is not easy. Setting expectations is huge in this industry. This is not social media. You cannot just expect instant results to come from this channel. You have to make sure that you are relocating the resources to the time, the constant maintenance from an affiliate manager, and the budget to actually make some deals, hybrid deals with these partners. So this is a long run. Don't be looking at it in the short term. Month 1 and month 2, when you're creating a program, it's all about recruiting those partners into that program. Month 3 and month 4, now you're gonna start to see sales trickling in. Month 5 and month 6 is when you're actually going to see the return on investment. These are things that executives don't really get. They expect you to immediately see sales and results. It's just not how it works in affiliate. So don't have a 30, 60, 90-day plan. It's not enough foresight. Go 30, 180, 365, and you're going to temper those expectations of the people that you are reporting to. And what kind of numbers can you expect? 20% additional revenue from day 1 after the first year, if you do everything right. I've seen it as high as 50% after 3 years with companies if you're doing all the things right. And it all starts with research, competitive analysis. One of the first and best things you can do is go check out your competitors and see what they've got going on. Evaluate what they're giving away for a base commission and what they're giving away for a VIP commission. What kind of partners are they working with? Are they working with content or influencers or whoever's promoting their brand? Let's go and find out who they're working with. Maybe we can work with them as well. Platform evaluation, when you're deciding on what tracking platform to be utilizing, I always coach people to not change platforms. Don't do it unless it is absolutely necessary for you to go out there. Don't believe in those sales reps telling you they're just gonna, all of these affiliates are just gonna come right into your program if you use our technology. That's not the way it works. It is a headache, so don't migrate unless you have to. If you do have to migrate or you're making a good decision, go with Impact or Partner Stack. These are my 2 favorite in the SaaS realm. And we want to focus on fundamentals. The partner sign-up page. This is the first impression that all partners get of your program when they come to the website. You have to make it super easy to find and to sign up and set the expectations really early on in the Thinkific does this fantastically. They've got a very clear, this is how much money you can make. Let's get them motivated. We're getting them excited. Here is a call to action to become an affiliate and sign up. And here are all the perks. They do this very well. It's a very good representation of what your sign-up page should look like. Your network description. Make sure you utilize the SEO on the platform that you're on so that other affiliates can find you within the platform as well. And make sure you're automating your emails and take the initiative to reach out to those partners that have just joined the program. This is when they are the most excited about your program, so make sure you give them all the assets and information you can. Things like marketing assets, things like fresh content, things like, hey, this is who I am, this is how to get a hold of me, book a call, I'm here to help you. Just make it very clear and warm to those affiliate partners so that you guys can make magic together. And then you're gonna build what I like to do, 3 big lists. The first is a keyword-based list. So we're gonna find all the sites that are ranking on Google right now, the first, second, and third SERP. We're gonna scrape all those sites and make a big list out of them. Now you've gotta go and find the contact information. I'm gonna go over that in a second. You'll also go after your competitors' traffic. Whoever's sending traffic to your competitors can be good affiliates for you as well. So find the sites that are pointing to them. They can be strictly direct links or they could be affiliate links. I'm gonna show you a little bit about how to find them. And then lastly, the wish list. Wish list, take your top 25 who you would absolutely love to partner up with and who are gonna be the most impactful, and never stop trying to recruit them at any cost. The partnership funnel. This is a long process. Just working with one partner is a very long process. I like to see it as 10 steps, all the way from, hi, how are you doing, all the way into sales active content being generated and revenues coming in. It's a long process, and affiliate managers have a very hard time showing this intangible asset of what they're doing for a career. And with that, a great utilization of a partnership relationship manager is showing those efforts throughout that funnel all the way. So CRMs are not just for the sales team, and you can piggyback your marketing team to be utilizing them so that you can manage the relationships. Because if you go off and leave the company and the next person has to come in, there should be some kind of record of where you left off with each one of those partners. You can do this with old school Excel. If you have a tool at your company already, that's great. You can piggyback on it or ask the marketing team to get you on board. Or if you need to find a new system, I absolutely love Grovia. They have a complete solution that helps you navigate all the partnerships that you have existing and document everything, even have email outreach system as well. Let's talk about the SaaS partners that we're looking at today. I've got 7 of them that I'm gonna blaze through. Ones I will not be talking about is coupon loyalty and toolbars. I don't find a lot of incremental value in these kinds of partners, so I won't be talking about it, but I won't be mad-mouthing them either. The first step here, when you're looking for partners, you have to get laser focused on what I call partner personas. I was working with remote.com, and we decided content affiliates are the ones that we want to go after the most. And also, we want to do agencies and macro influencers as well. And every one of these steps here has descriptions about what kind of partners these are, their target job titles, the ones that you're going after and reaching out to, the motivation that they have for those partnerships. Everybody's got a different motivation for those partners. And the preferred compensation model and the subtypes. So they might be some kind of blog, they might be a listicle, you might be going after LinkedIn profiles. You have to be laser focused on what partners you're going after so that you can be able to find them. Now, let's talk about existing partners that are in your program already. You already have their contact information. They are already interested in your program. So let's incentivize them somehow to get active if they aren't. We can pull a whole bunch of different levers here: performance bonuses, commission increases, backlinks, additional exposure throughout your brand, and any kind of free stuff you can offer them. People love free stuff. Just give it away if you can. Who are you going to cater to? You're going after sales active or non-sales active. I don't know. How about high performance or low performers? Who are we trying to incentivize? There's a whole bunch of levers you can pull here. Regardless of what you do, you're going to notify them via newsletter or email directly and to get a hold of them. One of the best examples I've got of this is Rank Math. They have an affiliate program that gives away every single month $200 to the best article and the best video. And they're giving away $400, and this just creates this frenzy of content, fresh every single month, people trying to join this program and create this new content. And I personally said, hey, $200 sounds like, that's great. I'll go ahead. I was already gonna write a review. I'm gonna submit mine. I lost. I wrote a nice 1,500 word article about them, and I lost out to a 10,000 word review. And it was insane how many applicants went into this contest. $200 could mean a lot of money to a early on affiliate, and the more content you have out there, the better. Love what they're doing. Another one to be going after, customers that you have already. They have the firsthand experience with your product. Let's get them talking about it. You already have their email, but you have to walk a fine line here. You don't want to annoy them. And in this customer newsletter, you have to talk about that product first, and then ideas to promote that brand secondly. When you announce the launch of this program, you're going to want to keep it short, give them a sign-up link, give them any incentives that you have for them to join to get into this program, and you can make some magic happen. One of my favorite examples of this is Loom. I'm a big fan of Loom, dustinhowes.com/Loom. I have been utilizing this tool for the last couple of years to create tutorial videos for my affiliates. And tutorial videos not necessarily tutorials, but face-to-face, as close to face-to-face as you can, just individual videos to individuals to get their attention on LinkedIn. Love it. Their program was super easy to join. They reached out to everybody that has their product as a free tool, and everybody that is a paid customer, they all got the link to sign up, and I immediately did when I heard this news because I was super excited about it. One of the best tools you can use for an existing customer is Jasper. Jasper is an content creating artificial intelligence software that will, at this point, I can write a 1,000-word article on a product I barely know in 20 minutes, and I can pop this out instantly. And if you give that power to an affiliate manager to hand that to a content creator, a publisher, any kind of blogger, they can utilize all of that content very quickly and get it live on their site. Because one of the biggest pitfalls affiliate managers run into today is getting the content actually live, because not everybody loves to, they put it on the content calendar and they get to it when they get to it. Jasper makes it a little bit easier for you to get to. And along with Jasper, you can also reach out to content publications as well. Big publications, finding the right contact is the key here. And once you do find the right contact at a big publication, you gotta be friends with them and start building that relationship. Getting instant results is not the top key and the top priority. You wanna bring other things to the table first before you swoop in for marriage and want to get going immediately. Review listicles are always fantastic to be on top of. It is a battle for the top for most content sites and listicles. Just getting on the list and getting your foot in the door is super important though as well. Bloggers, revenue streams are going to vary with bloggers. They might have display ads or links in their articles that are available for sale, and my pro tip here is buy those placements early on in the arena. If you buy those placements, you're just getting your foot in the door so that they can make bigger deals and do reviews and do the things you actually want to do in the future. One of the best examples I have of this is my old buddy, Shane Barger. I reached out to him via email probably 5 times for an email marketing tool client of mine, and Shane said nothing. I got nothing but crickets. And then I went to LinkedIn, I found him, and I got super individualized on who he is and make a very catered message to him. And eventually he replied back and got back to me, got on this list, and moved us up on the list eventually after he got used to the product and said how cool it was. That is a win that takes a long time, but it is absolutely worth it. I've done that with Shane 5 more times with 5 different clients because I had that relationship and I took the time early on. Did the same thing with CNET. CNET is one of the biggest names in VPN, and they own the real estate up at the top for best VPN and other keywords in that site. And I said, hey, I want to get our brand on this list. What's it going to take? They told me. We got on the list, sales went up. Hey, what's it gonna take to get to the top? They told me, we made magic happen. Sales just absolutely blew up, and they became a top 3 publisher in a matter of 3 to 6 months. But find your friends and cling on to them for dear life, because you never know when that partnership is going to evolve into that next step. Best tools for content pubs, I love Grovia. You can enter in a keyword, and it'll search who's on top of Google for that keyword and tell you if they're an affiliate or not, so you don't have to waste a whole bunch of time as a manager. They have drip campaigns, love it. SEMrush does the same in less capacity. It is a solution that will find everybody that is ranking for those keywords, but you will have to collect the contact information while Grovia already does it for you. Next, I want to talk about influencers. Everybody wants them, but if they have big subscribers, they absolutely want sponsorship money. So my favorite way to go working with influencers is finding talent with small subscribers and getting your foot in the door with them before they blow up. Now, you're gonna have to negotiate with influencers. There's rare occasions where they're going to work off strictly a CPA on a commission. You're going to have to give them some kind of upfront money with a hybrid deal. You're gonna have to rely on your negotiation skills for that. But the influencers that you do want to find Make sure that they have strong engagement. Make sure your brand is aligned with their audience as well. And you also have to watch out for fake engagement, fake followers, low authenticity. You don't want to work with somebody that is just faking subscribers and trying to get there. One tool that I love to use, I will go over in a second. Here's a couple of examples of some influencers. If you know Mr. Beast, he is like a top 5 YouTuber out there, and he does this promotion for Honey. And if Honey is a toolbar free extension that gives you coupons. And I can't imagine how much they pay Mr. Beast for this. I imagine they just take a bank truck and like back it up and pour money into his giant pool. It is just insane how much money they have to do it, but they keep doing it. They keep on doing it, so it must be working for both parties. And then on the other side is the micro and the nano influencer. This is my buddy Justin Tech Tips, and he makes amazing videos. And I found him when he was at 2,000 subscribers, and I started working with him on a CPA basis, and we became friends. Now he's got 30,000, and he's still working on a commission basis, but he's charging other brands besides me to do those kinds of promotions in the future. 2 tools I like to use here. YouTube channel crawler. Put in the keywords you're looking for and how many subscribers minimum and max, and play with these tools here. Free tool, dustinhouse.com/crawler. Very helpful to find YouTubers that you want to work with. TubeBuddy is also a great tool to see the metrics that these influencers are generating and the keywords that they're going after as well. The best platform for influencers, I've worked with a lot in my past. I've got a list of 20 at dustinhouse.com/IP. My favorite to work with out here is Affluencer. It is a very affordable solution when you're testing the waters in influencer marketing, and you can easily do a hybrid solution with all of the influencers that are on this platform. They have thousands to choose from and to work with. Love the usability of that platform. Now let's talk about channel partners. Agencies that are using the product, that are spreading the word and installing that product on their client's behalf. They're going to traditionally see lower volume, but the bigger deals are going to happen, and that long lifetime value that everybody loves is going to happen as well. But from the affiliate perspective, you're going to be looking at high volume with affiliates in comparison to the channel partners that are going to give you those better customers. So one of my favorite examples of working with channel partners is Gorgeous. They are a customer relationship or customer service product that does a customer service for e-com brands and SaaS products. And they came to me and said, hey, we need to find more partners in this realm. So I decided, hey, let's go look at Shopify and BigCommerce and look at their partner pages. They've got thousands of partners just open to the public, and they've got a giant list of these. So I took my virtual assistants and scraped all of the contact information. And I went onto LinkedIn and I looked up each one of these individual companies and did some outreach, and the results were absolute gangbusters. Case study down here, dustinhouse.com/Grovia-CS. We were booking 20 calls every single month at a minimum with all new partners. And every one of those calls was super beneficial because it was a solution that many of these agencies needed to work with. Best tools I've used for channel partners, the do-it-yourself solution, get a virtual assistant. I like onlinejobs.ph, and Octopus is a LinkedIn tool that will automate your outreach for you. If you want somebody to do this for you, I love these guys over here at Everyday Dreamers. They are a service that is doing for yourself, and all they do is book you calls so that you can get on the horn and talk to these partners without having to do any of that other legwork. All right, let's talk competitors' partners. So we're going to look at our competitors and what they're offering to their partners, and then we're going to go out and try to beat it. The way I find these partners is through the UTM parameters that follow the URL. If you use SEMrush, you can find all the backlinks to that competitor. And you can find out even which ones are affiliate links. You want both of those, and you want to reach out to both of them, but the ones that are affiliate links are going to be more valuable to you at a partnership level. So how do you find these? You got to go download the list on SEMrush, and then you outsource the scraping, again, to virtual assistants so that you don't spend your time and you can work more on your strategy. I have a tutorial of this, dustinhouse.com/find. Here's an example of me using SEMrush, and it is vital that you utilize all these backlink filters. So you'll see backlinks for this competitor was 30 million. I don't want a list of 30 million websites. I need to filter that down. I go down to the links per referral to 1, and I filter out the extended UTM parameters on the URL to find the affiliates that really matter. Best tools, again, Virtual Assistant and Hunter.io. Some of you might have used it. It's a Chrome extension that'll find contact information quickly. And I want to talk about co-marketing as well. This is the hottest thing in affiliate right now. Webinars with other brands. They aren't necessarily merchants that you're working with. They can be, but they absolutely have to be non-competitors. There's going to be some big overlap in audience if you find the right ones to work with. So both parties are going to win. You're going to create some kind of joint high-value content that will help both companies find new sales. And you might see a huge spike in sales, but you can absolutely use that and reuse that content as evergreen as well. One of my favorite tactics to utilize is to survey your customers. Go out and set up 100 surveys to your customers. Ask them, what other softwares are you utilizing right now? And see what comes back. If you have the ones that they report back to you, choose the ones that are the most important to you, the ones that have the most results, and reach out to them and say, hey, let's make some magic happen together. One of the best examples I've ever seen of this is Jasper and Adam Enfroy. They did a co-marketing extravaganza where Adam, who runs a course teaching how to make a profit off of your blog, and Jasper, which teaches, which has the artificial intelligence content creation. And Adam Enfroy did 45 minutes talking about how he uses Jasper to utilize, to create more content. And that 45-minute session generated 500 new subscribers into a new community where they both were coaching other people. And it was just brilliant on both ends. For co-marketing tools, I love StreamYard. And for live events that you could utilize on other platforms like LinkedIn and do live webinars. I also love eWebinar, which makes it super easy to take that really good content and then make it into an automated funnel throughout your marketing drip campaigns for other potential customers and to give that value again to others. And that's it for me, folks. You can email me at dustinhouse.com, slides, dustinhouse.com/SC22. And if you like a 15-minute exploration call with me, you know where to find me. That's it.
That was awesome, Dustin. We have time for a couple quick questions. Anyone have any questions for Dustin?
What's up?
Oop. I'm just going to give you the mic so it comes through on the recording.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So when you're approaching partners, is it good to have like a swipe file of potential like collaboration ideas just to make it easy on them? Because a lot of the times when I approach people to do co-marketing on their end to like try to promote what like my specific product, they're lost. They're like, oh, what should we do? Where should we start?
Yeah. It helps to have an example that they can see, just like a 5-minute clip, say, hey, this is what I'm thinking. I think this would work great between our two companies. Can you check this video out? That's how I would approach it. But if you don't have that as a asset, essentially, I mean, it's just, you know how to sell. I know you. You put the value proposition to where it's a no-brainer for both of you guys to be working on this together, and tell them, set the expectations early and say, this is what it's going to take to get us to this place, and let's combine our newsletters and make magic happen. I rarely get declined on things like this. If I'm going to try to bring another company value with some kind of new content and something that's going to help their customers, I get a yes a large majority of the time.
Beautiful. Thank you, man.
Got it. Thank you.
Anybody else with a question?
Uh-oh.
So my question is a little bit more of a personal question, since
Great.
Dustin, since you reached out to me a long time ago and I ignored you and now we're friends. How did you turn me into being your personal photographer and videographer for this?
I mean,
Like, how did that go from reaching out to me ignoring you to now me taking pictures and video like I'm a fanboy?
Sure,
Can we
sure,
talk
sure.
about that relationship a little bit?
Relationships and friendships evolve over time, and I'm extremely lucky to have you in my life, Mr. ShaneBarker.com. One of the fantastic content sites, by the way. If you've got a SaaS product, work with Shane here. He is amazing to work with. And thank you so much, sir, for your time and effort being up here.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Dustin.
All right.